Alright, before I get started on this build, I wanted to share with y'all some of the hand tools I will be using on this part of the build with trimming and getting the pieces to fit on this helmet. I'm going to be, of course, we're going to be using a utility knife. Always be careful. And with doing some scoring before I get in there to do any cutting for the initial trimming of areas that I can. Like that right there is just going to be a simple flat cut. I'm going to just use my regular good old tin snips, the same pair I've been using for over 20 years. Of course, I'll be using some files, some hand files later on for like when I cut out for the lenses and for right in the letting air in right there on the nose bridge. Sorry, the word escaped me. Now for drilling, I'm not going to be using like a power drill or anything, simply because this plastic, I don't want to cause more work for me. So in doing research for this build, I was watching one of Andrew Answorth, the guy over in England, that Pt2 Studios, that guy. He uses a leather punch, and I just so happen to have a leather punch. Now, if you happen to have a leather punch as well, I am on setting number 3, and a good tip for y'all, first, if anyone taking on a project like this for the first time, find you a scrap piece of plastic roughly about the same thickness, and see, make a test hole, make sure, because it's this plastic isn't near as forgiving as some other materials, but as you can see, everything's going to work fine in there. Now I am going to use, I'm going to go to Lowe's and I'm going to grab some washers to use on the inside when I start putting this helmet together. Just simply because I don't want any cracks coming back down the road for 3187. And of course there's the rivet will fit as well. Now, a fun fact, when I was watching the video of Pt2 Studios of him assembling one of his kits, he uses, I don't know if you can see that, he uses those little paper clips to join. He used it when he attached, when he made the first attachment, everything that's covered up by the ear caps, that's what he used. So, I'm going to use these for because I'm sure I'm going to be taking this thing up, putting it together and taking it apart many times during this project. So just for fun, I thought I'd use those. So yeah, that's what I'm going to use. Now I'm going to get started using my Sharpie to go around and highlight the areas I want to start my first trim cut. It sounded so horrible. And that's about it. All right, so let's get to it.